Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading for August 1st to the 7th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I've got the 9-card block here, Aquarius, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome. I have a selection of oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. Now we've got some really powerful energies here, Aquarius, with the 10 of Swords, the Tower, 5 of Swords as well. One thing is for sure, that changes are not only required, but I feel like they are necessary in this situation. So we'll get to that, and it's interesting that the first oracle out is changes, okay? Change is definitely upon you here. The kind of change that really could impact your whole life here is what I'm feeling. Now the next oracle out is one step ahead is all you need. It feels like you maybe just need to have that first conversation or make that first plan, take that first action to push that first domino that's really going to start this fated series of events. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon and Leo. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it can be ego, sometimes it can be pride, and sometimes we don't want to go through changes because, you know, we're worried about what other people will think. Will they think that we failed in this relationship, in this job, in this partnership, whatever it is for you. Don't let pride get in your way. You have to think about happiness. Okay, so King of Cups is here as your lead tarot energy. Now this is Scorpio energy for me, and it could be somebody that you're dealing with in this situation. It can be like a father, father-in-law, boss, you know, manager kind of energy. It's somebody who's in a position of, you know, of power or authority. The King of Cups generally, when they're balanced, is somebody that has good emotional advice or can really, you know, have your back. So there could be someone here that you can turn to this week or throughout this time. 5 of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, and I kind of think this is indicative of where you are now, Aquarius. You know, it feels like there is a battle or a struggle here in a life area. The 5 of Swords can really mean that you're fighting for this, but at what cost, okay? Is it at the cost of your, you know, your mental health or your physical health or your well-being or your reputation? So the 5 of Swords for me generally says, isn't it time perhaps to retreat your energy, to know when to walk away, you know, before things escalate? you know, and that there isn't really a win-win situation from within the situation, but instead changes are required. So I think that's led you to the crossroads here. Aquarius, Two of Swords, is somebody who's really trying to make a decision here. And with the Two of Swords, it's really making a decision from, you know, from fact, logic, intuition and heart, but not just on pride or ego, you know, or the mind alone. Otherwise we can make decisions based on other factors that will not be, you know, our happiness, which will not be our harmony as well. So, you know, obviously we have a Tower moment coming. We have the Ten of Swords here. There is an inevitable ending is what I'm feeling here. I think it has something to do with family life, stability, security, potentially relationship for some of you. I'm feeling that more so than work, I'll have to say. We do have the Eight of Pentacles here, but it feels more like this is happening in the house-home environment. The Queen of Pentacles is here as well. So in terms of signs, I have Capricorn with the Queen of Pentacles, Aries with the Queen of Wands, and I have Sagittarius with the Temperance energy. So you may or may not be dealing with one of those signs, Aquarius. I'm also noticing how we have these two queens here. Now, there could be two people in the mix here, Aquarius, that are maybe trying to pull you in different directions or give you advice or something like that, that might have their own agendas. So there could be a couple of queens in the mix, on, you know, for you or for the other party involved. As energies, the Queen of Pentacles is the energy of house and home for me. So it feels like this ending is going to have an impact on that area of life for you. And, you know, we have to be mindful not to, you know, just stay in situations because we don't want to uproot that area of our lives and sacrifice our happiness for it. The Queen of Wands is the energy that you may need to step into, and she's the energy of fiery determination. She is absolutely determined to move towards, you know, a passionate and energized life, and she follows her instincts to do that. She's interested in manifesting the new. She's interested in, you know, the forward vision of the future. She's not getting, you know, distracted by the focus on the pentacle, right? By ego-driven desires, like, you know, I couldn't leave this particular home, or I couldn't leave this job because of the money, or I couldn't leave this person because they're supporting me. The Queen of Wands is like, no, I can recreate that for myself, and my happiness, my passion, my energy, my purpose is so much more important. That's the direction I'm going in. So 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, the 10 of Swords generally is an inevitable ending, and it can be an ending that feels, you know, painful. There might be a sense of betrayal or deception between, you know, this card and the 5 of Swords and those two queens. There could be multiple parties in this situation that have disturbed 10 of Cups, the family environment in some way, the stability, the security, and the unit of that. The message with the 10 of Swords, though, is that there is a beautiful new dawn, new day, a beautiful new beginning and healing in the future, but we do need to surrender to endings that are upon us. And I see this one guiding star in this card. It's like, keep following the light. You know, it feels like this is being guided. It's guiding you in a new direction. You know, one step ahead is all you need, but it might take a bit of work to recover, to rebuild, but it feels like you can carve out a new path for yourself, Aquarius. So down here I've got Temperance, 2 of Wands, and the Tower. And the Tower is the, you know, it is the disruption, it is the big change, it is the bringing down of a solid, stable structure in our lives. Because the foundation was never strong, was never firm. It feels like there might be, you know, values that are not aligned. There could be somebody who, you know, wasn't being honest, somebody who is abrasive with the 5 of Swords. So it feels like, you know, ultimately it is a good thing, even though it feels chaotic. The universe brings in the Tower as an act of love and grace, in order to clear the slate for you, Aquarius, so that you can rebuild Eight of Pentacles, something twice as strong, something that is in alignment for you, some kind of beautiful new partnership or new potential or new future plan. So I am feeling this is more love relationships for many of you. I see in Temperance, you know, the tipping out of this one Ace of Cups, but the uptake of another. You know, and we have these two Queens here, so it could be the dissolving of one partnership, entering into another one. The Two of Wands shows somebody who is connecting to somebody in new potential from a healed place, because there is a sense of divine guidance bringing that together. So Temperance says, you know, yes, there will be a Tower moment, but it feels like you will heal quite quickly, because this is meant to be and it is being guided. There is a new path, you know, that is leading to the Sun energy, a positive new chapter coming in, and one where you can feel so much more stable, balanced and secure within yourself as well. Let's take the top one there, Six of Wands. Yeah, it's a Tower, but it's going to lead to a victory and balance, right? Six of Wands is at number 6. It is about balance. Five of Cups. Yeah, there could be some grieving for what needs to be moved away from, but there is Two of Cups here standing. So I am feeling like there is a new partnership emerging. Page of Pentacles. One step ahead is all you need. The Page of Pentacles is that change, and it's very much its early or initial stages. This can be the energy of a child being involved as well. Here's the Leo energy coming through in terms of strength again. Strength, courage, and determination to follow the call of the heart is required. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Aries energy. It feels like this is the direction to go in, and if there is some kind of decision here, Aquarius, between maybe a Capricorn and an Aries, or an earth sign and a fire sign, it feels like the fire sign is where you're headed, because here is that energy again. Okay, it can stand for male or female or any identity, even though it is a Queen energy. It really just is about the energy of this person. So that's what I have for you. I'm wishing you all the best with it, Aquarius. If this is your reading, do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it's not meant to resonate with everybody every time. But do drop me a comment if you're called to share, so I can connect with you over there, and hit subscribe so you can subscribe to my channel and find out when I post new videos. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Aquarius. I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now.